Finding Winnie, the true story of the world's most famous bear, written by Lindsay Maddock and illustrated by Sophie Blackall. The genre of the story is fiction. The author, Lindsay Maddock, is the great granddaughter of Captain Harry Colburn. Captain Colburn is the main character in this story, who her son is named after. In the beginning of the story, the author's son Cole is asking her to read him a bedtime story. A true story about her great grandfather, Captain Harry Colburn. Captain Colburn was a veterinarian from Winnipeg that was called off to World War I to tend to the soldiers' horses. Captain Colburn travels by train overnight, finally coming to a stop at a place called White River. While Harry stretched his legs on the platform, he saw a baby bear. This was no ordinary baby bear. Something seemed very special about this one. After thinking it through, he decided to offer the trapper $20 for the bear. Harry introduced the bear to the colonel and all the other soldiers. He decided to name the bear Winnipeg, so we'll never be far from home, but Winnie for short. They continued their journey, finally stopping at Valcartier, where they were among soldiers from all over Canada, creating a whole city of tents. Winnie was also in the army now and taught to stand up straight and hold her head high and turn it this way and that. Winnie was even assigned her own post. Their journey continued by ship across the Atlantic, finally arriving in England, where they trained on the rainy Salisbury Plain. Winnie became the mascot of the 2nd Canadian Infantry Brigade and attended her post with vigor. In the winter, orders came in and it was time to fight. Harry thought for a long time and went to Winnie, and in a serious way said, "There's somewhere we need to go." Harry and Winnie were driving a long way. They drove to the big city and stopped at the London Zoo. Harry explained to Winnie that they were shipping out to France, where he'd have to take care of horses on the front line. She rested her head against him and he told her she couldn't go, it wasn't safe. He said he loved her and she would always be his bear, no matter even if they were apart. This would usually be where a story ends. However, like the author says, that we need to keep carrying on because we don't know when the next story will happen, which is why you need to read this story in order to find out what comes next. The Caldecott Medal was named in honor of 19th century English illustrator Randolph Caldecott. It is awarded annually by the Association for Library Service to Children, a division of the American Library Association, to the artist of the most distinguished American picture book. In 2016, the Caldecott Medal was awarded to Finding Winnie, the true story of the world's most famous bear, illustrator Sophie Blackall. Blackall beautifully interprets this multi-dimensional family story through her distinctive Chinese ink and watercolor art, capturing intimate and historical details perfect for a child's eye.